Don't buy a big SUV yet. The 2026 Ford Everest is about to shake this class. What I found could change what you expect from a family off-roader. I dug through early info and Ford's recent moves to see what this next Everest really brings. Some details are still hidden, but the clues line up. Today, I'll break it down in simple terms. What it looks like, how it feels inside, what engine to expect, and the tech that could make long trips easier. Here's the problem with big SUVs right now. Many look tough, but the cabin feels dated. The screens are small or laggy. Safety tech is a mix of good and annoying. And when you tow or climb, the engine runs out of breath. Buyers want power, comfort, and smart tech in one package. That's hard to get right. The new Everest seems to go bolder on the outside. Expect a wider mouth up front with a larger center intake. Vertical side vents and a chunkier lower lip give it a ready-to-work face. Lines should be more sculpted than before. Think of the modern vibe you see on the latest Ranger and Bronco, but shaped for a 3-row SUV. Lights will likely be sharper front and back. The whole stance should look more planted and modern. It still reads rugged, just with more polish. Inside is where the big jump likely happens. Early talk points to real upgrades in materials, softer touch points, better ambient lighting. In higher trims like Platinum, expect features that feel premium. Ventilated seats, a big glass roof, a strong sound system for road trips. The dash should carry a larger, cleaner screen tied to Ford's latest sync. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are a given. The hope is quicker response and a layout you can learn in minutes. Rear space is another area to watch. If Ford adds a little more legroom and smarter storage, families will notice. For power, the headline is a 3.0-liter V6 turbo in the Platinum. That points to strong torque for towing and hills. Exact numbers are not official yet, but it should feel like a big step over older models. Lower trims may carry smaller engines, and a hybrid would make sense for buyers who care about fuel costs. The key is balance. Enough muscle without draining your wallet at the pump. Tech looks set to be a major play. Expect a full suite of driver assists, adaptive cruise for traffic, lane keeping that is smoother and less nagging, auto emergency braking, and blind spot alerts. Maybe even limited hands-free help on marked roads, depending on trim. Over-the-air updates should keep features fresh. Voice control needs to be better than before so you keep your eyes on the road. Navigation could get smarter with cloud data and clearer lane guidance. Picture a long weekend drive with a full crew and bikes on the hitch. The V6 pulls cleanly up a hill while the cabin stays quiet. The big screen shows your route and traffic without fuss. The assists keep a steady gap and you arrive less tired. That is the promise this Everest is aiming at. The expected starting price is about $2,284,000 TH, roughly $65,000 depending on exchange rates. That puts it right in the fight with the Toyota Prado and the Mitsubishi Pajero Sport. If the cabin quality and tech match the talk, it will be a serious option for buyers in this class. So what do we know so far? Sharper looks with a tougher front end, a cabin that feels more premium and easier to live with, a turbo V6 for the top trim with the chance of other engines for different budgets, a wide set of safety and driver aids that aim to help, not annoy. Not every detail is confirmed, but the direction is clear. The 2026 Ford Everest is shaping up to blend off-road grit with city comfort in a way the last one only hinted at. If Ford sticks the landing, this could be one of the most complete large SUVs you can buy.